All right. Is this damn thing working now? Because I'm getting fed up with this. I'm getting irritated. All right. I think everything's right now. I don't know why. Oh my God. Okay. Looks like we're running on both sides now. That's good. Freaking irritating as hell. Why update something that is already that works? Look. Now I gotta update that. Confirm. All right. All right. We have with us Snowy Phoenix Games. We have Zero the Hammer Slayer.
Womp womp.
We have CheapPopMan.
I just want to make random noise.
And we have Professor Sir.
Help! Craig has been turned into a horse.
Let me get to the game now.
All right.
I'm sorry this took so long because
Didn't realize we were playing with Kevin McConaughey.
All right.
Yep.
We're good. Where is the ramp?
It's a big one. I hope y'all have feather fall because it's a long way down. It's a long way off the ramp.
I do.
Off the ramp number 48. And should my voice ever falter or fail, forgive me, I'm recovering from a throat sickness.
Totally fine.
And I'm shoving popcorn in my face, so.
Of course you are.
Oh, well, that's the real issue there.
That's the real problem.
Are you using chopsticks?
Actually, not this time, because my chopsticks fell between the counter and the oven, and I have to extract them.
Use your chopsticks to grab them.
What an
Foiled
adventure! The islands departed really took us for a spin on many levels. So, what happened this time? Well, dear readers, we slept. Woke up just fine after that. But then I was once again visited by the bread man. Truly terrible beyond words. Wait, why did I hear Kireji and Amethyst snickering right before? And why does Copper Top smell like ketchup? Anyway, a new day calls for a new spin of the key. It's a new key for a new budding thief. Here's to you, Zaya. Before we ascended to the top of the tower, I noticed a rubber ducky in the bishop's office. I need to have a chat with him. Who knows what we might learn?
Oh, that's what a wacky Wednesday does to somebody, huh?
Yeah.
It changes you, man. It's a transformative experience. Amazing. Anyway, we ascended. Visions of the red-haired girl rallying the other slaves guided our steps. I didn't think Zaya could run that fast in full plate armor. At the top of the tower, 4 dark-hooded cultists were performing a ritual. Another vision of a multitude of slaves, all restrained in front of the bishop. He gloated and mocked the young red-haired girl. The girl disappeared, and we immediately leapt into action. Oh, dear readers of Off the Ramp, what a battle! Savelis and I, side by side, stood strong against brutes and slavers. The other dragons were punching, bashing, blocking against the mage cultists. Amethyst even gave them swimming lessons. Truly, it was a fight for the ages. Somehow, we came out of it unscathed, though maybe scarred.
Mhm.
Kireji'Garou slammed the finishing blow into the bishop, and we called the cultists. All fell silent. For a time. A great light shines on the throne, and a powerful wizard appears! Lynx Octrius. The dude the bishop was trying to summon. The dude who's responsible for the big crystal war. Or at least partly responsible. He survived off of scraps of life essence, and has been feeding inside this tower ever since. And now, he wants Savelis' lifeblood! Your tower did not kill me, you will not kill her! Do that myself.
Wow, that's
They're
nice.
really good.
But, just like that, he vanished shortly after. The tower then shook and trembled. The sound of claws on stone echoed everywhere, and a large serpentine dragon burst through the walls of the room. Vision? Friend? Foe? Exhausted, we braced for the worst. Something then happened. Zaya and Kireji'Garou were able to speak to it. Zaya presented items from the tower. She spoke of the red-haired girl. It resonated with the dragon. Not only did we find out that this dragon was once a prisoner of this tower, but the red-haired girl who openly led the slave rebellion was none other than the goddess Melania herself during a human life. Yeah, happy Zaya noises. The dragon shed a tear for long-forgotten happy memories. He thanked us for what we did, and left. And so, we too shall depart. Well done, everyone.
Hooray!
No stamp coin.
I just
Yeah.
hit the golden buzzer for all of you last session.
Mhm.
And we used it already.
Yeah, I kind of did, didn't we?
Yep.
It's the end of the quest. I'll get back onto it next time. Don't want to abuse it now.
However, finishing the game and not fighting the dragon, you all get 1 hero point. Congratulations.
Doot, 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 doot.
That will probably end up using it sometime this session. Knowing our luck.
We'll use it on a recall knowledge because no one else can roll above an 8.
Just don't use it on an attack, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright. We are here. Once everybody's able to get over here.
We're loading the tower. Oh, there we go.
Oh, did you put the stats for the frying pan?
Nope. Still not done. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I just wonder what food I can make in it. Or hit people with. Either way. At least I get to cast iron.
Mm.
So, if everybody doesn't mind me asking, when everybody get on their level ups?
I wanted to talk about that too, and you all know what I got because I wrote it all down.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
Zaya swapped out her shield warden as soon as I find the damn feats. Switched out shield warden for this one right here.
Shield Warden.
Oh, okay. 30 feet aura.
So at the start of a fight, you expand your aura. Nice.
And lasts for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole fight, yeah, that's nice. Usually the whole fight.
And then with the archetype feats, my lay on hands is godly now.
Oh, yeah.
So I took all the mercies. So mercy of the mind, mercy of the body, mercy of grace. Look at all that.
So for 2 actions, you can counteract stuff.
One condition of your choice. That's nice, though.
All the stuff, yeah.
And then, that's not all.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's fancy.
And then I have 3 different reactions now.
Oh, okay.
I have that.
Oh, so you can use your liberating step twice per round?
I could.
Oh,
Then
dang.
Then I have my quick shield block. So we already knew about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then I also have my regular reaction.
Oh, man.
So that's 3 different reactions I can use during. And then I also have this reaction.
Zaya's treading on Stamp's design space here. The denial, Alice in 30 feet, frightened, drained, feeble, sick, and stupefied. Reduces the value by 1. Dang. Alright, Zaya. Looking like a real champion defender now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then I also picked up this for my skill feat. So
Oh, yeah.
we've me and Professor Sir talked about it, and we're gonna be learning Draconic and Goblin.
Sweet.
Yes, blah 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 blah.
That's really cool.
But that was my level up. One of us. I didn't pick up any cool new things for class features though. That's next level.
I leveled
Well,
up to level 15.
Getting an extra reaction is big enough. You know?
True.
Yeah. I leveled to 15, so I got ability boosts. Wow.
Meow.
Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, and Charisma. Wow. Those all went up. I got spells. I swapped some old spells out for some new things. So I got all the things, but the important ones are the new ones, which are
So now I have a
Wall.
40 AC when my shield's raised.
Haha, nice.
Prismatic wall. Wow, it's a wall and it's all the colors. Level 8 elemental gift, which is just elemental gift, but 5 people.
Ooh.
We can all fly.
The travel spell, where we can all become rabbits and run 20 miles an hour.
Hey.
And then summon a rock, or really summon an element and punch stuff in a big area.
Falcon Punch.
Sounds like fun.
Along with focus spells. Where are my focus spells? Where are my focus spells? There we go. I got become flying rabbit that can shoot fireballs.
That's our Amethyst. That's our girl. We knew she could.
They're weak fireballs for our level, admittedly. Third level fireball, but you know.
When's the last time you've seen a rabbit flying around spitting fireballs?
I don't think I've seen
Not
it.
recently.
We haven't got that
Alright.
part of the campaign yet.
Yeah, and I also got this, the magical girl thing with most of the stuff.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Underworld Dragon.
Yeah. It's the fire one. For Emma.
That's really cool. Can't wait to see that.
And a couple other things got swapped out that have been obsolete. I think that's all the important bits, though.
All right. For myself, for my lone monk feat that I got, I took this one.
Very cool.
Fortitude and will. Hey.
Saving throw god over here.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm still gonna roll 2. So
That way,
Um,
you'll only have yourself to blame, and
Yep.
not the system. Savvy! Is that really how you think of me?
I also, for my free archetype stuff, I took Dandy Dedication.
Hey.
So hopefully that means he gets better fashion sense. And that gives him a bunch of fun abilities, like this one.
You punch a guy.
Instead of dealing damage, you do an intimidation check to all enemies within 30 feet around you.
Oh my god!
And if I crit succeed at my check, their attitude improves by 1 step, and are also frightened too. So they're no longer hostile, basically.
That is
Wow.
funny.
Arguably. No,
It does have the press
not.
trait too, so you have to do it on your second attack.
Yeah, it has press. So, and also I added some more elemental stuff with my kineticist dedication.
Nice.
So
Kireji'Garou Airlines becomes even better. You become invisible. And it doesn't end if you take a hostile action?
it doesn't end, but if I was invisible, I become concealed.
Concealed, okay. Hey,
for as long as I sustain it.
that's nifty.
At level 16, it will have no impact.
Ho ho.
Hmm.
And I also took Timber Sentinel. So I can make trees that protect people.
Why is that spell so good?
Lastly, I also took the magical dedication. Only mine is Sky Dragon instead of Underworld Dragon.
All right.
Soon we're gonna have our own cast of Sailor Moon.
Well, where's your outfit, Zaya?
Yeah.
We're all waiting for you. Copper Top, join in, man. You're part of us.
And I took this as a later dandy thing, but
Illusory disguise at 7th rank. So you can impersonate specific individuals.
well, me and up to 10 other people.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Wow. So we could all just change into the exact same person.
If anyone asks, maybe someone from the Ikimase clan taught me how to do it. I don't know.
Well, really cool, guys. Thank you. So, real talk, do we have any idea why the cultists were here in the first place?
Nope.
If I had to make a guess, it seems like they were just trying to do the same thing that they had done in the past.
Were they purposely trying to, like, feed that Lynx guy?
That's what the dragon said.
I think they were trying to resurrect him.
How can you resurrect someone who's not dead? He said himself he's always been alive, and he was laughing at everyone who was trying to revive him.
Well, I think from the dragon's point of view, it's like, well, I'm not going to stop them. I mean, they're giving me.
Was laughing at us, a confused Durgan.
Well, it confused me.
From what I can have, from the observations that I've made, and I've been thinking about this throughout the whole interaction, I think that version that we saw was the human form of the dragon that we had just had the pleasure of speaking to. And I think he might have been a little senile at the time, or at least thought he was somebody that he wasn't.
That's what I gathered as well.
As far as the information that I've gathered from this tower so far, I think Lynx is indeed still in the ground or in a crystal.
Well, that's good. Now what?
The only thing that's still alive in this tower are that tree guy and that necro dragon then over there.
I don't
Yeah,
think
what's
the necro dragon is here per se. I think that was a portal to somewhere else.
I don't know, Zaya. I just peered down through that gaping maw, and there he was sleeping.
I'm pretty sure that's a rift to somewhere else.
Well, I don't know if anyone's really that anxious to find out.
Nope.
Oh yeah, me neither. No.
I mean, do you want to be stuffed through the portal and see?
I've been chewed out enough today as it is. Thank you.
Isn't that the truth?
I think it's time to head home and get some rest.
Well, hold on. We were hired by someone.
Oh yes.
Mr. Coppertop, what next? Mr. Coppertop.
I'm sorry, I had to step away for a second. Can you repeat that?
Pentatonic.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Well, Mr. Coppertop, you hired us. What now?
Well, I believe I've gotten all the notes and information that I need. I think I can make a pretty good recollection of what this general area is all about. I don't think I have the need to stay here any longer.
Oh, fantastic.
Assuming this is the top of the tower, which I don't see any stairs that are leading higher up.
I'm going to attempt to try and lift the throne.
Okay. Give me an
Lift it or push it or something, you know.
athletics
Yeah.
check.
Oh, I'll never not make that mistake. On one.
On the chair.
That's close enough. 7.
33.
You pick up the chair. It's about as heavy as the statue that you were dragging around earlier
Oh yeah.
in the month.
There's quite some heft to this chair.
It's a big chair
It is a big chair.
for a big loser.
Any loose change underneath?
Yeah.
Can you feel the energy?
Don't drop it.
It's a relatively
I don't know, Stan. I'm feeling kind of tired.
it's a very sturdy chair. It doesn't have any kind of holes and stuff for things to fall into.
A copper bottom, if you will.
But lifting up the throne, you will find nothing underneath it other than carpet.
Okay.
So 9.
Thanks,
Okay.
big strong man.
Anytime.
So what do we do with these cultist bodies? Because this feels like the prime appropriate place for anyone to come here and resurrect them.
Well, I think we should try and see who they are first, if we can,
Oh yeah, good idea.
or what they are.
All right, Scooby Gang, let's see who's under who's under this hood.
Lifting up the hood of this one right here, you will see a female elf that you do not recognize.
Okay.
Huh. Well, what about the next one?
This one here is a male elf. One thing to note between the two of them, they're bald.
They're bald. Got it.
Must be why they were so easy to kill. Ha!
I don't get it.
I'm gonna check their hands.
Me neither.
Do I see any particular kind of?
They have normal hands, though relatively long fingers, as elves tend to have. You will notice that they have quite a bit of tattoos along their arm. Some kind of incantations or something.
And the last one, also an elf.
Yes.
Have we seen elves in Rylay yet? I feel like we haven't. Or were those T-Rex hunters elves?
Well,
Player to
we
GM, were the T-Rex hunter guys elves?
That's a good question. Let's see.
I feel like those were the only elves I can recollect as a player.
I think those are the only people that you would have come across that were elves, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you count, she might have been an elf.
Well, some characters will know more than others.
I suddenly cannot find. Okay, let's see. Yes, they were indeed elves.
That's what I thought. What about the bishop?
You will notice the bishop is much smaller than the person you fought, and is seemingly also an elf now, in a black robe. However, this elf has much darker skin than the other ones, but also still has the tattoos.
Are any of the elves bald? Sorry, no, you said they're all bald, so they wouldn't be. Would they have any stubble or blonde hair anywhere? And would they happen to have a mysterious hole in their forehead? Seems to have healed over.
Give me a perception check.
God. That's pretty good.
Looking at their foreheads, they do not have any kind of scarring or particular notable flesh wounds that are not your typical facial scarring here and there. They do have their foreheads are tattooed though, with basically different types of basically they have magical tattoos. I guess is the best way to say that.
Well, dang. None of these guys would have known anything about the device. What a shame.
Do any of would I recognize any symbols of religious significance or?
I don't think they really had anything religious on them.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hey, they got a goop.
You want to hold on to that, or you want me to?
Stamp, you want a goop?
I'm good.
There's a magic stick here too.
There is. Stamp, you want a stick?
Oh boy, crushing despair. Sounds like my kind of jam.
Yeah, I've got 2 of these, so I feel like it would be greedy.
You
to
got
go
2
for
of
it.
those and can't even cast them.
I could cast it. I'll show you.
Uh oh. Oh yeah, Stamp would gladly take that. Oh my gosh, she does have crushing despair. Oh boy. Oh, you still succeeded. Oh man, look at that legendary proficiency.
Yum.
Damn.
Oh no, Kireji!
I'm always under the effects of crushing despair.
Kireji, I need a will save.
Mood.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Well, it's a crit success regardless. This is how Amethyst and Kireji train.
Yeah, exactly.
Crushing despair on the boyfriend.
Instead of sitting on his chest while he does push-ups, she puts the real weight of the world on his shoulders.
Craig is doing chin-ups and he thinks, oh, what's the point? And let's go.
I'm just gonna find another door I can't open. Or...
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's neat. And he's also got a pokey stick. A knife. He's got a knife. That's not a spear, that's a knife. I don't know.
No. What do you have? Well,
Keep that away from Sibelius. There we go.
what was that? Oh, nothing.
Anybody want these goop? I don't want this gross goop.
I can
Zaya's
make
not
it
the one who made it, though.
Yeah, hers have a tolerable, palatable flavor.
because I make
Yeah,
yours
used to it.
special.
Mm-hmm.
I make her special because she doesn't like goop.
She's picky.
She a picky.
So when are we gonna get the good tasting ones?
Start squeaking, wheel.
There's that crushing despair again.
Now we got another dragon friend.
I mean, he did eat people's life force up in the castle, but
He thought he was somebody else.
Do we have to go down the entire tower, or like can we just, in a super cool manner, like have Amethyst turn into a dragon and we fly out the window?
Are you saying you want to use Amethyst? How dare you, Stamp?
As long as it's consensual, sure.
I don't know how to feel about this.
It would
The
look
line of-
pretty badass.
It's
stamp wording is important. I'll just say that much.
Zaya, wording is important.
Don't deflect.
Don't put this on me. You're the one who's.
yeah, I don't know. We could all just jump out the building together.
I mean, I got my cape, but that's probably only enough for one person.
Holding hands.
top
and
myself.
all that.
So just an idea, guys. It's okay. I
Uh,
mean, we can walk down. It's fine.
And I do have feather fall, I suppose, but
Mm. Amethyst will pull out her sling staff. All right, here we go.
Wow, cool.
And she'll sling a rock at one of the nearby windows.
All right, you break a window.
Besides, I don't feel really too bad about breaking this tower.
Honestly, me neither.
honestly, out of character, I kind of wish I knew what those red candles were. uh,
Well, see you at the bottom. Last one there, Stinky.
Kireji's already jumped out.
Jump out. And she just does a swan dive straight down. Meow.
I would jump out, but I don't want to use my once daily wings for this.
I'm just gliding down, so.
Stamp will.
Well, actually, then again, I got feather fall, so.
Would you,
Stamp will start
Sir
going down the
Stamp, would you
stairs.
like me to carry you down the wall?
No,
I'm
See,
quite a good climber, you know.
How noble is that?
no. This is my road to penitence. I suppose. I'll
Right,
just start walking down the stairs.
Okay, so Zaya and Stamp are going down the stairs along with
Sabellus
Sibelius
too.
and
I
Sibylena.
could climb down, but no, but it's funnier.
And Amethyst and Kireji, you guys are just going down to the island part.
Yep.
Swan dive. Yep.
Okay.
Umbrella in hand. Just meow.
And Kireji, you have that feather fall thing, right?
Yep.
All right, so you're just floating down.
And
Okay.
once Amethyst gets near the bottom, bloop.
All
She'll
right.
pull out her umbrella, pop it open, and float down the last little bit of the fall.
All right. Did Zaya and Stamp, is there anywhere particular that you wish to stop before you head down the stairs?
If Sabellus and Coppertop don't, then I don't either.
I don't think. Is Tree gonna stay here? I guess Tree's gonna stay here. He's been here what millennia anyway, so.
Tree doesn't feel like the kind of guy who would want to leave. Hey, Tree, you want to get out of here?
You know what? I'd love to retreat from here.
Well, then you can
Branch out a
leave
little bit.
anytime.
Make like a tree and leave.
Do you guys go to see the tree?
Sure, why not?
I would ask him, like, hey, you want to
There's
get
no-
out of here?
You'll notice when you go find Tree, he doesn't appear to be there anymore.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's interesting.
Wait, was the dragon tree too?
Plot twist!
Well.
You'll notice a note on the door of the storage room, searching for Tree, that says, Thanks for all the help. I'm going home now.
Oh. Well, okay.
Well, that's good.
Hope he has a. He probably went and left with Sir Quack to go gamble in those casinos.
You mean Howard?
Yeah, Howard.
As soon as he gets there, he turns back. Wah.
It was this close to freedom. He's got 2 duck layers around his arms. Well, girls, let me tell it quick. No, beyond that, we'll just head on down to the docks.
Okay.
Zaya's the one with the folding boat anyway.
All right, Stamp and Zaya, you guys make your way down to the docks without really any issues.
The dragon riders don't show up anymore.
No dragon riders. In fact,
Alright.
Zaya, you especially will notice that you feel less of a presence of spirits here that you have been feeling.
Oh.
There seems to be, while you guys were walking through the tower before, there was always this strange pressure on you. It appears to be gone, and you only really notice that it's gone because it's gone. Amethyst and Kireji, do you guys do anything special, or do you wind up heading to the docks too?
Well, I suppose we run to the boat, right? Run to the boat.
I didn't have to say anything at all. And we'll race.
Run to the boat.
Kireji already got his Nikes on.
Meow. There's a boat there waiting for us. Meow.
I might wait for a few minutes because it takes a while for me and Zaya to walk all the way down.
It's okay, they don't know where the boat is.
Nope, we don't.
It's at that place.
Oh boy. Survival check.
Sure.
Where's the
Give me a
entrance?
survival check.
Oh, you lost
I
your
don't
way.
know where we are.
I mean,
Not
you don't
today.
remember docking onto the island itself.
What? We docked at the port, which is on the island.
We do remember seeing like a little alcove, I guess.
Yeah. You guys went in a cave.
Could I use my geology lore to determine the location of the cave?
To save this disastrous decision.
Yes, go for it. Alright, thanks to Amethyst knowing how islands are formed improperly in cave systems, she'll know that there's a cave approximately right down here.
Meow.
Oh no!
The cave does not have a floor, however, as it is just water.
Well. See you there.
Poof. Flying bunny time.
Yep.
I'm gonna glide down, but
All right.
So Zaya, I mean, how are you feeling after all that? I mean, you just met Milani.
It
And if
was
I'm not mistaken,
very.
this is not the first time.
No, it's not. It's very enlightening and. Well, it's. Feels like fate.
Yeah? Man, that's really cool.
I wonder what other Milani artifacts will be. I'll be picking up.
Man, it seems like you guys have met a fair share number of deities so far. Yeah, awesome. Good to know.
Some deities more than we wish to meet in a lifetime.
What? You don't like Pharasma's 3-time visits?
I'm surprised she hasn't killed me after the third visit.
Yes, we have a room with your name on it, just waiting for you to come back. No, I mean, it's crazy. Like, you guys have seen. Gosh, I mean, we just saw Milani, and that was my first time seeing a deity. Amethyst shared the stories of when you guys met Kunavang, and then you met Nethalora, and then you met Pharasma, and then you met Nocticula too. It's like, wow, just back to back to back, a whole lot of them.
Well, we might be meeting a lot more as we grow in power.
And now walking beside us is natural daughter of Shellen too. He got smiles at Savvy.
Yeah. She's, I mean, yeah.
Man, just you guys are all really cool.
Yes, Stamp, you're pretty cool too. You used to go through the cosmos and travel
Oh
the
yeah, but that was just for
planes.
my day job, you know.
Now he's working his night job.
I
Excuse me, I'm the night job.
got 2 nights beside me.
Mhm.
Somebody say night and job.
Oh, now you got them all riled up, Zaya. I don't know. It kind of just struck me too, like when that big dragon was there, and like he was asking who we all were, right? And like, you know, Zaya, you were saying, oh, you're a champion and servant of Milani, like you're an angel in her service. Kireji was saying that, oh, he's blessed by the Dragon Father himself. You know, it's so cool. And Amethyst, who's a literal daughter, a granddaughter, granddaughter of a deity, and you know all that. The daughter of a super adventurer, and then there was Savelis, like the little daughter of Shellen. It's like you all have like these awesome and astounding resumes, and well, I'm just a former male puppet. I don't really have a whole lot to my name, really, to be honest. I kind of felt a bit intimidating.
Well, aren't you part of the Hand Celestra?
I sometimes have a hard time believing it. But I mean, yeah,
You're
I
Well, the
suppose
Dancing
so.
Dragons.
well,
Well,
Dancing
Dancing
Dragons. There's always books to be written. And I know no better person better to write down our stories.
I didn't sign up for that. I just wanted to learn the history.
Not
of this
you!
place.
You already got what
living
you
our
want. Get out of
history
here.
I'm sure you're nice people and everything, but I think I've seen enough.
Everybody at Adventures with us says that. I've seen enough.
I'm not saying, that I feel worthless or anything, and I know that I can do some pretty neat stuff. It's just, man, I kind of feel like I've, all of your shadows way more than mine, and I don't just mean that literally because I'm 3 foot tall.
Well, you have saved us countless times. Titles don't mean very much if you're dead. And you help out the group a lot, so
Well, when you put it that way,
I know you saved my life a few times. If it weren't for you and, well, I guess everyone together, but especially you seeking me out, I'd probably still be in a crystal.
well, gosh, you know what? It is true that so far I've been really happy to help you guys out, and it always makes me feel great and happy when you guys can do great things. I can help you guys do that. That makes me super happy. So,
Well, we need to try to stop playing less of the tank because we really really like you around and we don't want you to die.
look, the battlefield keeps changing so that the front lines always ends up around me. It's not me who rushes to the front lines, it's the front lines who rushes up to me. And sometimes I'm not even joking. It's really what happens.
I think I saw your life flash before my eyes that last battle.
Yeah. No kidding. No, but it really does make me happy to help you guys do big heroic things. And if that's a story that will be written about us, then I'll be happy about that.
Our story hasn't ended here yet.
That's right.
Let's go do bigger things.
I'm counting on it.
Okay. Do you guys set sail?
I think we're ready for that.
Let's steal the other boat. It's
Who
ours now
has
by rights.
who has the cask?
Kireji should.
I do.
Is it in your inventory?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. Alrighty then. Let's see. Where is water?
Who wants to race boats? Let's race boats.
There is
Well.
another boat. There is one small difference between that boat and the boat that you guys have.
Yeah.
That boat doesn't have a crew to man it.
Well, I do have sailing lore.
You do.
He's a one-man crew.
Give me a sailing lore check, Kireji.
Here comes another two.
Oh,
And there's the 2.
I called it. I called it. I should get a
Goodness
prize for calling it.
Yeah, the crew you have isn't ship shape. You're not going to be able to do that.
oh. Unfortunate.
I could have swore I read about. Anyway.
Hmm.
Actually, let
Don't
me
have just
rephrase
don't
that.
ask me to do any knowledge checks today, okay?
Let me rephrase that, Kireji. You absolutely believe that everybody with you right now could run this boat.
I don't like how that sounded.
Yeah, let's do it. Race, boat race, boat race.
Stamp would make a great figurehead. You're convinced.
Well, I guess we're getting on the boat then.
All right, Zaya, are you getting on the boat or are you manning the other boat? What's going on?
Which boat are we mean? I'm being the one that folds up. Our boat.
Yeah, our
Right.
boat.
No cheating and using the ghost crew. All right.
Don't worry, I have a feeling it's not going to matter.
Race time. Let's go. Go, go, go. What do I do, Mr. Garu? I'll hoisting up the mainsail as she just grabs a random rope and starts pulling on it.
I'll drive. I don't get to drive very often.
All right, great. You stand in front of the wheel, and Amethyst, you hoisted up the sail. The flags start falling down, and then suddenly the ship crashes into the floor of the cave because there's a wind coming in from the outside.
Off to a great start.
That's supposed to happen, right?
I don't know, is it?
You're the captain.
I'm new to this.
Roll me a perception check, both of you.
Okay.
The ship's going down. The ship's going down.
Uh-oh. Come on, please.
What's a
10.
perception?
That's better.
Amethyst, you're trying to figure out how these ropes work and trying to get the sails to turn the right direction. Kireji, you're noticing that the cave floor is rising.
Whoopsie daisy.
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
The cave floor is rising?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Garu, what do I do?
I know this is like a reversal of things, but first mate, look! Just a...
I thought the captain always goes down with the ship.
Well, he
Oh,
might.
dear Kireji.
Is there any way I like? Okay, just where it's rising. is it that like it's shallow enough where it's just that's what's making the boat not move, or?
So to put it this way, there's we'll pretend that this is the dock. Here's your boat. You're right here in front of the dock area. The dock's to your left. And this is the cave floor right here. Right in front of it. That cave floor is rising up. And I guess so is the dock as well.
Are we pointed the right way? Is my next question.
No, you were pointed at the cave
Yes. Okay.
floor. And then Amethyst had hoisted the sails, which caught the wind coming in from the cave system, and
We need to go in
it
reverse.
immediately crashed into the into the cave floor.
Yes, Captain. How do we go backwards? How do we turn?
We need the wind to go the other way. I'm going to fly up and try to use my wind to make the wind go the other way.
Okay, acrobatics.
I don't know how to wind.
Hey, I only just learned this stuff.
You managed to blow the wind at the sails and kind of turn the sails around as the boat starts going backwards and shuffling itself out towards the other side of the cave.
I'm turning red because I'm straining myself so hard with my kinetic field.
Zaya,
Ah!
you're in the other boat. What are you doing?
Just telling the ghosts things to do what they need to do to get this party started and leave.
All right. Zaya, roll me a D100.
Say it doesn't. $19. Let's go.
All right, the ghosts are doing their job. They're getting the sails going. They've got the boat at a nice cruise without the sails up because that's dangerous in a cave. However, you see a large object coming towards the boat. It's another boat.
Oh God. Let's try to avoid that boat.
You don't see them, but you can feel a nervous sweat happening all around you as things start moving around and the ship's wheel starts turning. Kireji, roll me an attack against Zaya.
Oh wow. Against Zaya?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Zaya, your ship just barely manages to dodge out of the way as you see Kireji flying in the air, hitting the sails with wind. Amethyst is holding on to ropes and
Just running back and forth.
I'm going back and forth between putting air in the sails and trying to steer. So
and it's just going backwards and outside of the cave.
we're doing good.
Wow.
We're getting the hang of this.
Look at them go.
They seem to be in a hurry.
Give me another perception check, Amethyst and Kireji.
Amethyst on the boat. Meanwhile, it's just
I will never roll higher than 10 this session. I
Well, hey,
think.
those two lovebirds are having a great time together on their cruise. It's a bonding moment.
Amethyst. The ship is taking water.
Oh, come on.
Water is coming over the edge.
Oh no, the water! The water's watering! Ah!
Where's it watering to? Can't you see where the damage is?
Yeah, the damage is, if Amethyst is looking for it, she does have a good perception check. There's a big old hole in the bottom front part of the ship, and it's kind of hard for her to see because, it's all water there, and water is just, the boat itself is like almost half submerged at this point.
Take the wheel! Take the wheel! I'm got down.
Amethyst takes the wheel and just kind of.
I go down. What do I see? Can I get access to the hole, or is it just on the outside part of it?
There's a hole on the outside of the ship that goes in on the inside. It's right where you crashed into the.
Let me just see what the range is on this.
The ship is also filled with water.
Okay. I'm going. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to keep summoning protector trees to try and fill the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Can you give me the link it for me?
Yes, just give me a second.
Protector tree. Let's see. A medium tree.
I imagine
Unfortunately,
Amethyst. It's saying, Captain!
Hey, I knew as soon as I rolled this 2 what I was getting myself into. Okay.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
The gods hate us yet again.
Mr. Garou! Amethyst will shout down there. Oh, she'll be reaching, rummaging through her bag. She'll pull out a piece of paper and she'll just grab it. And she'll just crush it in her hand. And then she'll cast control water
Oh,
to blast the water out of the boat.
all right, Kireji.
that's actually a good idea.
So how are you casting this tree spell?
I'm trying to cast it so it's horizontally going across the hole.
Okay, so just to be clear, the hole is underwater. So are you underwater trying to cast the spell?
No. It has a range of 30 feet, so.
Okay. Amethyst, you start rushing the water out of the ship, and it starts flowing, and the ship starts going up. But then suddenly you see shooting out from inside the boat a giant log with some leaves on it. Kireji, roll me another attack on Zaya.
Oh my I'm so sorry. Oh no.
Zaya, you see suddenly shooting out from the other side of the cave as you guys are cruising along. There's a tree coming towards the ship. And it hits the ship. You hear invisible noises of frantic ghosts running around and trying to quickly fix the little bits of damage that was done by the tree. But the ship is up. But when you how long does control water work? Is it just
Control water?
it's just a
It's basically just
It's permanent.
I don't think it's permanent, but I believe it has a duration of an hour.
okay. So you're just controlling the water keeping out of the ship for an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I mean, that'll keep the ship afloat. But somebody needs to steer the ship.
I help repair the damn boat.
I'm
Zaya,
steering.
no one's driving.
I'm steering the ship. I'm doing my best. I can barely see over the wheel.
You're doing great.
Stand up.
So is the water like out of the ship, or like is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Amethyst was able to push the water out of the ship.
I'm going to try and make another tree to go across. Like it's going horizontally across. Just to be clear, I'm basically just trying to plug the hole. Because, well, then again, the trees will go because there's no soil, so that's not going to do it probably.
Mr. Garou, is everything okay down there?
No, there's a great big hole. I got a tree put across, but it's not going to hold.
She'll quickly run down below deck. What does it look? Oh, my servant! She just looks down and sees a whole tree.
Yeah.
What happened? What's with the tree?
I tried to plug the gap, but it's not going to work.
You had a tree?
I'll explain it later. Just... I don't know how long more this boat is going to be able to stay up.
Should be there for a while. The water should stay out, but we need something to plug the hole.
If I was Stamp, I would say the bread, but...
Lady Amethyst, I have an idea. But I'm not going to like it.
Yes, Squeals.
Oh no.
Squeals
Oh no.
waddles over out of your pocket in front of the hole. Say the magic
Squeals,
words.
no!
I'll be just the right size to plug the hole. I just
know
need
you're
to grow.
strong, but you're not that strong.
I thought he told you to plug the hole with a muffin. An even greater sacrifice.
Somebody speaking blasphemy on the other ship.
Hey, use
can
a
the-
muffin to plug the hole!
Can the tree count as a creature?
For what purpose?
So it can be enlarged.
No,
Oh, dear.
unfortunately.
No, I didn't think so.
Oh, dear me.
It only lasts for a minute, too, so it wouldn't be exactly the most permanent solution.
No, you're right.
I'm desperately looking. How do we fix the boat? How do boats work?
I only just learned how they work, and apparently I suck at it.
You're doing great, honey.
I appreciate the support, but it's not gonna plug the
We'll
hole.
get through this together. We'll figure this out.
As you guys are
Kireji's father's
scrambling,
looking down on him. Son.
Wait, I have an idea. We need mud. Amethyst will dig in her bag. She'll pull out a shovel, put it in Kireji's hand. Get mud. We need mud. We need to put it all over that hole. Go, go, go.
Just jump out the hole. So if you're still looking down, Stan, you see him trying to jump out the hole.
so at this point, you guys would have gone.
What shenanigans are going on over there?
Seems like they're really having a good time, aren't they?
You guys have flown out of the cave now, so you're currently in the open ocean. So close enough, pretty close to the island still.
I'm gone down to get mud.
I'm actually having a really good time watching this.
Got the
Zaya,
popcorn?
your boat comes out as
Yes,
well.
please.
It steers very clear from theirs. That is a huge hole in the front of it, but it's still somehow staying up.
Plaster all the mud on the hole. Patch it out.
So how are you getting mud, Kireji?
She gave you the shovel. I'm gone down to try and find some on the ocean floor.
He's going
That's all
all
I
the way
know.
down.
Well, we're not that far away yet. I don't think.
Wasn't the lane
Amethyst says dive, and Kireji says how deep.
Yeah.
wasn't there the island still near that you could have? Never mind. I'll just.
Well, the floor does not go like super deep because the island is right there.
Floor is lava.
But it'll definitely take some effort. I'll need an athletics check.
Can I please?
Ah, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
All right, Amethyst, you see a whole lot of mud suddenly just clumping out of the ocean as Kireji is just basically holding it up with a shovel. And it, yeah.
Ah.
All right, Amethyst is gonna do her best to get it all to the point where it's all plugging up the hole, and then some.
Okay. You using the water to move the mud around, you get it to where it plugs up the hole.
And then once it's in a satisfactory position, I
Heck yeah.
transmute the mud to rock.
All right. The ship is now jerry-rigged fixed.
I'm surprised it didn't flip forward from the weight of the rock.
I mean, it's not that much rock.
So, Zaya, you are kind of like your boat crew is keeping a steady pace in the water as you see Kireji and Amethyst are just drifting out into sea right now.
You guys gonna be all right?
We got this.
We're fine. Amethyst will like, get back up here. Come on.
Okay, I wirebug back up there.
Now take
Okay.
over this thingy. I don't know how to drive it. It's not the firebug. It
Okay.
scares me.
Kireji, give me another sailing lore.
Oh no.
Did you say failing, Laura?
I mean, they're not exclusive.
I knew roll a failing low. Okay, not a failing roll.
Oh my god, what have you done? You should have known this. You can't man a whole boat with just 2 people. This is at least a 5-man crew. Job. Somebody's got to keep the sail steady. Somebody's got to do something with the rudder. Someone else has to be on the front. Someone needs to be keeping an eye out. This was a terrible idea. But somehow you're managing. You probably can't control it, but you're managing.
Well, onward we go.
All the while, the Amethyst.
I'm just gonna ask. Do you have a contingency plan in case this doesn't work? Because we probably should have had at least 1 or 2 more people to help us with this.
We need 1 or 2 more people.
At least 2 more.
Squeals, get out here!
That's your service, Lady Amethyst.
We require your assistance as a deck man on the crew.
All right, where do I go? What do? Am I the lookout? Oh, okay.
Let's shall use and become human on him.
Also, at this point, I'm using my clinging shadow stance to try and haul one of the sails, and while also steering.
You said you needed 2 more people? She's reached around. I think I got something for this. Hold on. Ah-ha-ha!
Oh wait, I do too. Let's get an air elemental.
Oh my gosh, an elemental.
As you just see, Amethyst hold up the rock.
Kireji's like, oh yeah. And yeah, I guess we'll have to do it then.
I will use my elemental gem. Go forth, stony boy. Be the lookout.
Go forth, air, be the air behind their sails.
That's quite the expression that the squeals is making right there.
Yeah.
Okay, Kireji. Give me another sailing lore for actually trying to get this to work.
Oh my god!
I'm hero pointing that. I'm absolutely hero pointing that.
We're using the halfling luck on that. Please, shared luck.
Oh my god!
Oh,
There we
There we go. Praise Serva.
Praise Serva indeed.
Goodness gracious.
Don't ask me to do any more knowledge checks, please.
We'll catch up to him.
Well, I got an air elemental blowing air in the sails now, so hopefully that's a boost to catch up.
All right. Despite everything, you managed to get the ship to go the direction you want it to go
Yes, I've had
at
to
a
pull out
decent pace.
every trick in the book, but we're going.
And right alongside you at a slightly faster speed is Zaya and her ghostly crew. But that will bring you guys to the map.
Y'all doing all right?
Now we reached the map. Now the fun part begins.
Ha! And we're doing it without cheating, like you, Zaya.
Says the person has an air elemental and a human pig.
Says the person who has ghost people helping them out. I think that's tit for tat. Anyway, less time for trash talk. Get working on it.
All right.
No, go right.
So,
You're right. You're right.
you guys are controlling 2 different boats now. Every 3 tiles, Kireji, I'm going to need another sailing lore to make sure you guys don't crash.
Oh my gosh.
We've got this. How long is 3 tiles?
It was on the one for like a brief moment. So
I believe it's 2 hours per regular tile, 3 hours when you're in fog, 4
Okay.
hours wading through rocks.
Okay, that means we'll be able to. We'll have a halfling luck at every check at least.
oh, that's reassuring.
All right. Okay.
Meow.
All right. Who wants to roll the first D100?
I'll do it.
60 and above gets an encounter. Let's
Oh
go.
boy, we'll never get anywhere.
Damn.
There it is.
Yep.
All right. Stan, I believe.
We all knew it was coming.
Well, at
There-
least we're giving him the lowest one, so that means.
Forest Plain Road. Okay. I did not make.
Hey,
a rollable
if
tape.
we meet an enemy pirate ship, we can do a pincer attack and ram the ship on both sides.
Yes.
Yeah,
Roll a D10.
you got it.
The front of our boat is made of stone. It will crush the enemy.
Gosh, yes. Yes. Make it happen.
Air elemental, go and blow their ship into some rocks.
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1 second. As you guys are sailing along. Suddenly it starts raining.
Oh.
Oh, great. Make it easy for us, why don't you?
Less chances of me being caught on fire. I'll take that. Although, oh man, now my entire being is just soggy yarn right now.
That's what that smell is.
Stamp becomes encumbered.
Yeah, it's weight. I feel heavy.
It will now take an extra 2 hours to get through each thing. So you guys probably started around noon. Took you about 2 hours to get here. So it's 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. where you are now. And there's waves are crashing. The clouds are dark. It's kind of hard to see. Kireji and Amethyst, you and your elementals are having problems. But you're making it.
Oh boy.
Me and my shadow arms are getting the workout today.
Alright, that's your encounter. It wasn't really an encounter, it was just a storm.
Our Stamp wasted his high roll. That
At least you had one.
Yeah.
was on purpose, wasn't it? Yeah, I did have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kireji, roll me a D100. Don't get below 20.
Ooh.
Alright, Stamp, roll me
Yes.
a D100. Don't get below 20.
Me again?
Uh-oh.
As you command, your royalty.
Stamp aims to please.
Yeah.
Is the wind gonna blow him away?
The arrow
Adam,
elemental just targets Stamp. Whoosh.
well, you get the ghost guys are handling. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, work call.
Oh my god.
Boy.
All right. Well, we'll find out what happens to Stamp next time on.
After these messages. Oh.
All right. Well, I
It
guess I
can't
can go.
be the same encounter again, right? Like, it starts raining even more. It's more rain.
Be right back, y'all. I don't know how long the phone total's gonna take.
I'll be back.
I'm watching
That's,
I'm watching for stuff, dangerous stuff. And
I suppose since it's raining, me and Savels would be like below deck.
Alright.
If it wasn't raining, we'd be out, but
Zaya, give
Yeah.
me a reflex save.
God damn it! I blame you.
Stamp walks up above deck. Zayo's just on the floor. You did this to me! Oh, see?
Oh, that's nice.
All right, Zaya. You're manning the ship, keeping an eye out, trying to make sure it goes the right direction, and suddenly, crackle bang! Bolts of lightning just hits the front of the ship, nearly missing you.
Oh.
It is now on fire.
Ah.
You hear more panicked ghost noises as they tend to the fire and promptly put it out. It is now 8 p.m.
That would have been a
Just
bit
hear
shocking.
the ghosts. Do you just hear the ghosts say like, "It's been donkey's ears since we've left"?
I just want to know how much electricity damage that would have been.
Just 1.1 gigawatts.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see.
That
Enough to travel through time.
Let's give you the harsh lightning.
Oh, not bad.
But you got a crit success, so you're fine. Okie dokie. Whoever wishes to move along.
Oh, it was me last time, so.
End of the dead.
No, I don't stamp last time.
Alright.
Oh.
You see an intense fog approaching as it
Hear the-
begins, as the night is darkened. The waves are crashing. It's hard to see anything. Zaya and Amethyst, roll me D100s. Don't get below a 20.
man.
All right, Kireji and
Amethyst aims
Amethyst,
to
I need
please.
reflex saves from both of you because you're going to be on top of the ship.
Is this a magic effect?
No.
Is lightning magic?
It's a natural effect.
Boy, oh boy. Oh,
that ship's gonna.
All right, Kireji, give me a sailing lore. See if you can handle a lightning bolt.
I'm just not gonna roll anything good today.
Do you have? It's been 8 hours. Do you have your halfling luck still?
I
Or is that-
do. Once per hour, it comes back.
All right.
It can
Doth you
activate
wish
if
to
that's-
use it?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, similar to the panic ghost noises, Kireji will have panic Kireji noises as you're able to get rid of the fire. However, you do get zapped.
Yeah.
Taking full damage.
Whew.
Well, yeah, full damage.
Ooh.
I'll go in my because I can't adjust it from here.
Yeah, you'll have to do it
Yeah.
in the character sheet.
So how much was that? 63. So 53.
All right, Stamp, roll me a D100 to see if the storm
Ow.
goes away. Get
Alright.
above a 50 and it starts to let up. The storm
Oh,
rages
no.
on.
I want this to keep going. Sam's the man of danger.
All right, it is. Let's see, it was 8 p.m. and now it's practically midnight, I think, right? Yeah.
Let the storm rage on.
As you're moving into fog. Now it'll still be the 4 hours instead of a different amount just because you already can't see anyway.
when the lightning bolt has hit Kireji and he's just kind of like covered in black soot from the impact, he just has this disgruntled look on his face as he takes out the potion that he took off the guy and drinks it. It's like, is this what Dad had to deal with?
How are you handling the night? Are you all pressing on, or
Can
Me and
we-
Zaya can press on
Ah.
just fine.
Sleep in tandem.
all right, Kireji and Amethyst?
Is it even possible to sleep in shifts in the middle of a raging storm?
Yes,
That's
very
up,
much
that's
so.
up to you. It is for Zaya because they've got a ghost crew.
We're actually doing quite fine.
But for you two, that's up to you to decide.
How are we going to do this? We need 2 hours each, so... And as we've noticed, a lot can happen in 2 hours, so...
The option to keep yourself awake is always there.
I don't think we can sleep while the storm is going.
You will start the next day fatigued.
Well, I guess that's what we're doing then.
Yeah.
All right. The ghosts are gonna follow Amethyst and Kireji's directions, so you guys pick where to go next. More fog. Stamp.
That's me.
All right, storm check. It is now 4 in the morning.
Storm vibe check. There you go. That's a stamp roll.
The storm finally lets up. As Amethyst and Kireji, you see the sun start to come out. Except it doesn't because it's still 4 in the morning. But you see the moon shining.
Okay, time to sleep, everyone. Amethyst will make a dry spot with her dry card.
That's not what I meant to do.
Alright, time to sleep.
When the rain was coming back in and out, I thought it was like every time we go to close our eyes, then the rain comes back.
You are still in the
In the
dense
fog, yeah.
Yeah.
So who's sleeping?
Both of us. It's
Okay.
not storming, just sleep. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. You guys drift off for another 4 hours as Zaya, Stamp, Sibelius, everybody gets their full rests. Amethyst and Kireji, You guys will get your full rest too, as the ships just slink along with surprisingly no issue, but it does take longer because you're not manning it. What am I looking for? Right here. All right. You were slinking off in this direction. But now, Amethyst. Roll me D100 for an encounter check.
Oh boy. 84. Sorry.
Roll me a D10.
84. Let me get off a self roll. 9.
They called it a 9. A 9.
Oh, Mr. Gar, this has been quite the drive. I don't think we're going to be able to sustain this much longer.
Yeah, I don't. I got my doubts. What was I thinking?
What do you mean? You're doing a fantastic job so far.
I point at the tree sticking out of the boat. Oh, really?
Okay,
Yes,
give me
yes,
one
you are.
second.
I'm sure my father's laughing wherever he is right now.
Is that a tree, or are you just happy to see me?
I'm sure he's very proud of wherever he is, looking at you, boating.
And laughing.
I mean, I don't.
But respectfully.
Yeah, well.
Well, what do you want to do then? Do you want to keep this going as long as we can?
You're
or
the captain, sir.
then we keep going?
All right.
Today, Kireji becomes a man.
A man with no dignity. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Well, lead the way, captain.
Did
Sorry,
someone?
it's taking me just a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Encounter. I forgot I stamp rolled.
Good on you, Amethyst.
No!
We don't appreciate your input right now.
Really proud of the work you've been doing lately.
I mean this in the most respectful way, but fuck off.
Get your soggy butt back in my below deck. Oh boy.
We'll beat you to shore first, I promise, and then go on a rock. Wait, are boats fused together?
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't count for
No.
2 boats.
What?
No.
You didn't?
So just assume everybody's on 2 boats right now. But this encounter will happen for both, since you guys are just right next to each other.
The SS sink more.
I got a sinking feeling about this.
Oh, indeed. Must you always bring that up?
Hmm. Uh-oh.
Go ship.
Um,
Oh,
Mr. Garou.
I'm hearing.
I'm hearing it.
What am I hearing?
When did we start singing sea shanties?
Well, I don't think the elementals are able to do that. So, what about you, Skills? That you? No, I guess not.
Hello.
Huh. Okay.
I can't see. Hold on.
I don't like this song.
I have something for this.
Savvy,
Everyone
why
gets
don't
me-
you sing more often? This is beautiful.
That's not me, Stamp.
What? It's not. Zaya, you can sing like that?
That's not me.
Which sense are you doing, Amethyst?
I see invisibility.
Okay.
Air one.
Why, thank you, Stamp. I've been practicing.
It shows.
But everyone gave me a perception check.
Maybe.
Stamp and Kireji, you both see off into the distance. There's a rock jutting out of the water,
Oh dear.
and upon the rock looks like a woman is sitting all on top of it as well. And you can make out that the music is coming from her direction. Both of you give me a will save.
Me? Are you talking about me and Stamp?
Stamp and Kireji.
Okay.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Here, well, hero points.
Nice.
Halfling luck. It's been an hour.
These rolls have been relentless today.
Serva, save him.
What if Suva's the one who's been cursing him the whole time?
Well, I mean, she has been, but you know.
She's a fickle mistress. Oh, come on. Only happened one time.
Stamp, you suddenly feel an alluring feeling in your chest as you suddenly find yourself walking towards the woman.
It's the same way that I feel when I look at Sibelius. As I start walking forward.
Kireji, you notice the woman, but you don't. You feel like it's a very beautiful song.
It's a nice song and everything, but what is
Mr.
doing all the
Garou,
mill
what
out
is it?
here?
What does it mean?
Stamp, you continue walking till you reach the edge of the boat.
You're a sailor. You know sailing things.
I want to hear more of this.
Can I do any kind of lore to
Sailing or a cult?
sailing it is then? Ah, failing lore indeed.
Yeah.
My gosh.
All right, Stamp, you walk off the edge of the boat.
Later.
Whoa! Does Zaya see this?
Yes, Zaya, you see him walking towards the edge of the boat, and
I'm
suddenly
gonna-
he jumps off.
You've been
I'm
doing
getting-
nothing this whole time.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to grab him.
Whee!
All right, give me reflex save, Zaya.
Well, he's
shit.
lost to sea.
Stamp, you plop into the water, and you feel the need
Sibelius?
to start swimming towards this woman.
I must retranscribe the song.
And Zaya dives in after him.
What?
What?
You're in full plate, girl. You can't swim.
Yes, I can.
What's going
As long
on
as
over
I have
there,
the strength
Mr. Garou?
bonus, it doesn't.
I don't
Oh,
know.
God.
Give me an athletics check to.
What's Sir Glenn doing? He's been on me. She's been on me.
She's been on.
Okay.
Sibelius's
Makes sense, yeah.
shoulder. They're kind of like looking around trying to find this. They didn't notice you just walk off. All right, you managed to grab Stamp, but he's
And I
very
throw him.
insistent.
No, let me go.
I'd throw him.
While swimming?
Throw him. Throw him on the.
Yes,
I
yes,
suppose you
Zaya.
would be
That's a great
able-
idea. Throw me to the woman.
With a 42, I will allow that. Stamp, you are thrown.
I must. No. Ow.
But
And then-
Zaya,
I'm swimming back to the boat.
the
Well,
ladder
you better
for
stay
the
down
boat-
there, because Stamp's coming back out.
Yep, is about right over here. And
I'm
yes, Stamp does.
I toss him back.
Just a cat and mouse. Stamps keep falling down. Just keep picking him up.
Sibelius! Keep a hold of your
got him.
man.
I got him. Sibelius will grab on the Stamp and stop him from going forward.
Wah!
What are
No,
you
no,
doing?
Savvy, I have to know what this song is so I can play it for you later. It's so beautiful.
Craziest things going on over there, Mr. Garou. You wouldn't believe.
I mean, I'm seeing it.
I have to ask her about Wacky Wednesdays.
Who's
I-
her? Stamp, stay here. She's
Let me
holding
go.
on to like your
I
horns at this point.
Let
I
me
grapple him.
go. Let me go.
I don't
Well,
think
that's
a
he
fail,
reaches-
actually.
wait. That wasn't my athletics. Sorry.
Diplomacy. You grappled diplomacy. Yeah.
I mean,
That still misses. No, let me go. I must.
eventually everyone will start to notice the rock in the distance, and you'll get a clearer picture as these ships are moving to closer. And you'll see a. Will this work? No. Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
Savelis, I will cast Mercurial Stride. Please let me go.
Zaya sits on him.
Oh no.
Oh no, Zaya, your butt is about to burn. Stamp, give me another will save.
Okay.
Sabella slaps you in the face, and suddenly you come to your senses.
Hey,
And
what was
this is
that
who you
for?
will see. This woman perched upon the rock singing a song.
Well, she's no Savelis.
But all of you will see this at this point.
What happened? Why am I all wet?
It's a fish
Is she-
woman, like Manda.
Okay, but
You're all wet because you're dummy and tried to swim out to sea.
Why would I do that?
I don't
I would know if I
why.
did something like that.
Why would you do that? Yeah,
Sounds like
you
a pretty
notice
stupid
Zaya.
thing to do.
You
Why-
notice
what's
Zaya
in here?
is dripping wet with salt water.
Zaya, why are you wet too? Did you also try to jump down?
I saved your ass.
Huh?
confirm.
You were trying to swim out to that lady over there in the rock, saying that you needed to learn. You needed to learn the song or something.
I can't sing.
Zaya. I need a will save from you, Zaya.
Oh hell no!
Mr. Garou, this
Yes.
is giving me Hydra vibes. She'll reach into her.
I'm
pocket.
legally bound to ask: is this a fiend?
This is not a fiend.
No,
Zaya,
no,
you
Zaya,
suddenly
wait.
are enraptured by this song as you notice the woman finally, and you start walking towards the edge of the boat.
No, Zaya, we're not done here. Hold on, I'm talking to you.
No.
Get back here.
Roll your performance check.
I attempt to counteract. Well, it's not counteract, but I roll performance. Zaya, get back here. We're not done talking. Why are you all wet?
All right, you counteract the woman's song. Suddenly, she hears this music coming from you, and she stops singing.
Thank you. Now we can talk.
And you see her jump off the rock
Oh god.
and into the water.
Well, some people just don't know when to stop singing.
Now she's gonna eat your soul.
Just like on Wacky Wednesdays.
And she pops out of the water in front of both of the boats.
Told you she's gonna eat your soul.
Oh boy.
Who is playing that music?
Told you she's gonna eat your soul.
Oh, hey, hi, yeah, it's me. Hello.
Hello. You're an interesting one.
I was trying to have a conversation with Zaya here, but I couldn't hear her talk over the song. It was a nice song, though. But
Thank you. I do like singing.
are you all alone?
I have you and the others. 2 relatively large ships here. How
Is
many
this your
of you
home?
are there?
Sorry we bothered you.
No,
We'll get out of your hair.
of course not.
Fins.
I enjoy the company.
Oh,
Would you like to come see my home underwater?
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I don't get to
We're
have
good.
guests over too often.
Probably because
does your home have to be underwater? How about you visit our ship?
You'll see as she does a little bit of a backflip, and you see her fin just kind of flap up in the air. I don't have legs.
And I don't have fins.
That's a shame.
Oh
I
well.
have so many other guests that have come down without an issue. They don't have fins either.
I have technically have a fin.
Have they? Yeah, you do there. Ay. Well, the only problem is that if I have no fins, I go down. How am I gonna get back up? How am I gonna get out?
You can. Do you need fins to swim?
Given my unique circumstances, yes.
Oh dear, I suppose that would be a problem. I
Zaya
wanted
can
to
swim though.
invite-
She's fine. She's a great swimmer.
What about you two on that?
More importantly, we
Vessel over
don't
there.
have gills. We can't breathe underwater.
She'll point towards Amethyst and Kireji. I think Kireji's the only one who can hear her, though.
No, Kireji got earplugs in.
Okay, you both don't hear her, but you see her mentioning her pointing towards you and trying to speak to you.
You'll have to speak up. We're a little hard of hearing.
Someone break your eardrums?
I wanted to invite you all to dinner.
I think
don't get guests often.
I'm gonna
Fish
do
dinner?
Would a society knowledge check produce anything for me?
You can try it.
What would you think of a fish dinner, Mr. Garu?
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Well, normally it's customary to ask people for if they want to come have dinner first before continuing on with relationships.
Huh?
That's what your society check says.
I'm not so sure about this.
A certain phrase comes to your mind. Take me to dinner first. Could you play that song for me again?
Yeah, totally. And Stamp would install himself on the boat railing and start playing the song again.
I see her nod her head back and forth.
It's one of my classic composers for Wacky Wednesday intros.
Oh, we have to play music together. She'll start singing her song again,
Wait, earplugs
but
going back in.
kind of closer to matching your music.
Is that going to be another will save on my end?
Da 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 da. Ra-da-da-da-da.
Hey, yeah, now you got.
Da-da-da.
So you have heard of Wacky Wednesday. That's great.
This is a sound I've heard before. This is amazing.
Oh man, she's good. She's really
See
good.
her pop back into the water and comes back up in about 20 seconds holding an accordion.
Oh man, she came ready. We gotta bring her back to Celestia, guys. She's awesome.
She starts matching your music and you guys play the sea shanty.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Zaya,
Huh.
give me a will save.
No.
No. Oh.
Mother.
Oh no.
Zaya, you are completely enraptured. You're not moving. You're just standing there staring at her. You got like a little bit of drool coming off your mouth. Man, this woman is the most talented and beautiful woman you've ever seen in your life. After the song is over, she will underwater once again and then fly up into the air and land on the boat.
Hey, all right, cool. What's your name?
Patricia.
No. Oh wow, that sounds really close to my harp's name, Priscilla. Awesome. It's nice to meet you, Patricia.
It's nice to meet you too. I was gonna try to eat all of you, but you seem nice. I won't do that.
Oh, well, you chose the wrong boat to eat people. I made a yarn and she's made of metal. And it's all ghosts on this ship.
Yes, a lot of ships tend to have ghosts on them these days.
Huh.
But I'm pretty good with the yarn and the metal, and she'll open her mouth and you'll see like razor sharp shark teeth.
Oh my. Wow. You must be great for chewing meat then. You must be really good at chewing meat.
Pretty much anything, yeah. I could probably eat your boat if I want to. But
Please don't do that.
That might be a tad inconvenient. Hey, I don't really have a whole lot of food on me right now, but you want some dwarven ale?
dwarven ale. When is the last time I have had a dwarven ale? I haven't had a dwarven ship come by in a while. Well, if you're offering.
I'd say it's on the house, but it's on the boat. And Stamp will
She
offer her
kinda-
a dwarven ale.
Wah,
Kinda
wah,
gives you like
wah,
a
wah.
flat look where you kind of see it in her eyes. Do I
It's,
Never
I
mind,
use
I'll
my
leave you.
mind?
he's better
Do I
at
leave-
playing. He's better at playing songs
on.
than telling jokes.
Savella's back me up here. Got everyone against me.
She'll go
No,
to.
Stamp,
He
that
doesn't-
sucked.
He doesn't just.
You're the one who
he
reeled in
doesn't-
that catch stamp.
He doesn't have the knack for the punchline.
Okay, fine.
All right, she'll take the ale in her hand, and just kind of like basically just chug it back.
Yeah?
You see her fin kind of like wrap around herself as she's kind of like lying on the ground, lying on the boat floor. This woman is huge, by the way. I don't know if I made that
Oh.
clear.
No, I
Oh,
didn't know.
Oh, okay.
She's like basically a basically the huge size.
Oh, damn, okay. Wow.
She's very
Mm.
large.
That's
Harder
a
to
large
see
woman.
from a distance, but when she got here, she is very clear. She's big. You see her go. Well, that right hit the spot. Thank you very much for that. Oh, it's been a while since I've had any alcohol. Oh,
That's a
Yeah,
mighty
yeah.
swing in
Yes.
dialect there.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah.
well, you can't always let your belly out until you feel safe with someone. I feel like I like you guys. I'll tell you what, I'll grant any one wish you want.
What?
As a party.
What?
Mm,
You don't know the deal? I
You have a
thought
deal?
that's. Oh, yeah. Give a mermaid a drink, you get a wish.
I turned around to Sylvelis and said, "Did you two know that?"
I am not trusting. I am not trusting this. I'm not trusting this. I am not trusting this.
What kind of wish you got there? Sounds
What's
pretty
that?
like a big thing.
Oh, whatever your heart desires, just know that I can only give a wish to one of you. I'm not one of those genies. I don't have 3 of them on me, just the one.
Is there any stipulation
What's the?
on the wish details, like things I can't wish for?
She like kind of puts her hand on her mouth, then on her head, and she thinks for a second. No, not really.
What's the catch? And I'm watching her.
That's racist.
Catch. It's not common knowledge out there. Give a drink to a mermaid, get a wish.
Never heard of
I
it.
haven't been on the open sea for. I've never really been on the open sea, really. First time for me.
Oh, what a lucky lad you are to just offer me up a drink like that, not even knowing what you were going to get.
Yeah, really, that's amazing. Wow.
It's almost like a coincidence.
Well, I'll be honest, I am pretty hungry and have my dinner downstairs. I would stick around, but I don't have a lot of time. And
Okay,
I'm being
okay.
nice and not eating you, so.
Okay, first, could Stamp do a recall knowledge on her?
About time somebody did a knowledge check on her.
Well, a lot of people have tried a knowledge check, they've just failed.
Yeah.
Society or occultism for Stamp, I think.
Perfect, okay.
Would religion have any?
Oh. Oh.
This is a mermaid. They often lure ships to their death. And enrapture the hearts of men and women who are attracted to women by singing a song and getting them to come towards them. It is an unknown fact by most people, but mermaids have razor-sharp shark teeth and are quite taken to eating any kinds of creatures. They're not very picky. However, she does speak of a truth. It is a known fact that if you give a mermaid a drink, you get a wish. It's quite unknown whether or not that wish is true or not. If it is a real wish or if it's just a mermaid's a word or something like that. Not very many men have encountered a mermaid and lived to tell the tale. So the details are a little foggy.
There's your title, Mermaid Encounter Survivor.
You could have went in a whole lot of different directions with that title, but I'm happy you went there. Gosh. Well, I'm gonna turn to Savalis and Sir Gland and like, you guys have any ideas of a wish?
Sibelius just kind of looks around. I wasn't ready for this. Sir Glenn says, "Whatever you want, Sir Stamp. Whatever your heart desires, I shall desire that desire as well."
Oh wow. That's okay. I have one, Miss Patricia.
Tell me what it is. I'll do what I can.
Okay, sure, yeah. It's twofold. One, I would like to know the location of, and Stamp will take out from his book bag. I want to know the location of where these two letters have to go.
Is that all?
And if you don't mind, um, seeing as how you really liked the first one, how about I hook you up with a stronger drink this time, huh? Even better one.
Zaya raises an eyebrow.
That's your wish, is to have me drink a stronger drink and know the location of two letters?
I'm a simple puppet. What I want and what I need, I already have. He looks around him.
Well, do you have a map of the local areas?
Zaya, a map, Zaya, come on.
Zaya brings out the map of not Riley, but a map of the whole world, I guess.
Yeah, Austrian, the whole thing, the whole shebang.
So on the map of the world, Riley is not on that map. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Zaya would have drawn Riley into.
You guys over there.
She will point and mark on the map in two little dots on the section of Riley. Yep, it's those two right there. Those two towns. I think you'll be finding what you're looking for right there. For sure.
Wow, Patricia, you're amazing.
Sure. Whatever I can do to help.
Okay, yeah, and as a thank you, he will take out another drink and a a different one, and will offer it to Patricia.
Okay. What kind of drink?
Hold on. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. It's this one.
I swear if it's what I think it is. Oh, okay. What kind of drink is this?
Now this, so I've heard, this will give you one heck of a memorable night. Are you gonna wake up in the morning and you're gonna be a different woman? I swear. But just the feeling is euphoric. It's some really good stuff. It's something that's often talked about in great esteem during Wacky Wednesdays. Not many can handle it, I tell you. Not many can handle it. But you look like a strong woman.
I see. What is these little bits and bobs in here?
Oh, that's the good stuff. That is my little Wacky Wednesday special, I like to call it. It's
You keep bringing up Wacky Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. What is a Wacky Wednesday?
oh goodness. Well, you got a few days ahead of you.
I
I
have to
could
be down
tell
for
you,
dinner
but I've
soon.
got it's got quite the it's got quite the revered history. It's only been going for 3 years.
All right. Despite the fact that you're telling the truth, what you're doing is very deceptive. So I'm going to ask for a deception trick.
I can't argue with that. Cannot say that you're wrong. Okay.
If I could hear what's going on, I'd aid you, but halfling luck.
No. I can turn back the clock.
Okay.
He's got his own luck.
I've got my own luck.
Each boat has a ball of luck.
Yes, exactly.
Don't leave
The
it out
only
when
reason
apparently
either of them are still afloat.
it's not sailing know-how that gets you through. It's luck.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh boy.
She'll take the drink.
I can reset the past and do it again.
One of your temporal techniques by revisiting the past so you never used in the first place. So does that mean you just get the check that you had before?
Well, I mean,
Oh, you can use it at feet again.
He can
Yeah,
reuse it.
As
yeah.
if you. Okay. Use your turn back the clock again.
I love being level 14, don't you?
Hey, that's better.
All right. And that is against a perception roll, I believe.
If we're going by the rules, then it has like a perception DC that she has.
Yeah, it's perception
DC.
DC. But depending on
But I mean, yeah,
depending on how the GM's feeling, it can
it's all
be
on you, yeah.
Oh, the name is escaping me. What it's called when you roll the dice against each other.
She swills it. She looks at the little bits and bobs in it and really thinks hard about it. You say this will give me a euphoric time.
Now, it is it's your first Wacky Wednesday, so I understand I'm going on a little strong. this kind of thing is usually reserved for people who have a few wacky Wednesdays under their belt. So I can understand if you're not really into this, but just know, yeah, it's wild.
She'll hand the drink back to you, kind of lean down in front of you. She has to like kind of flop a bit to get over to you.
I'm so small, she's so huge.
I think this might be out of my range.
You know what? Smart move. I respect that. Want some more dwarven ale?
No dwarven ale, but I'll have you for dinner.
Oh.
And when we come back, it will be initiative.
Oh. Fine.
Bum
Pretty
bum
sneaky,
bum.
sis.
What?
You'd be pretty sneaky, sis, but she caught on to you, and that's
Ah. For those who are curious, so this is what I tried to have a drink.
I was close.
At first, I thought you were going to pull out a bear grease,
Oh, no.
but something as permanent as a rebirth potion. That's basically a hostile action right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Would it have been hostile if it was a hot dog?
Yes.
No, not necessarily, because it's
In
not.
Stamp's ethics, it truly is evil to give someone a magic hot dog, yes.
Well, in Stamps, it's also evil to give someone bread. So
All right,
It's
guys.
anathema to Stamp.
Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. We will see you guys hopefully next week. We'll see how the schedule works out. Please go check out Dungeons & Dragons Driving and Answer's Phoenix Games, who also stream. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been awesome. Take care of yourself. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, a Stamp.
When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again.